Okay, so hi, I'm Gina and I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I hired Rocky Mountain Tiny Homes to build my tiny house, and I'm very pleased that I did. Greg and Steph that are with Rocky Mountain are great people, a lot of fun. I want to introduce you to my tiny home. It's on a 28-foot trailer, 8.5 feet wide, but it's actually 30 feet because it's got a bump out. And this is the front. And let's go inside. Check it out. So, this is the inside. This is my kitchen. I love my kitchen. I have a lot of counter space. I love these countertops. They're quartz. And I found them in a courtyard in Durango, Colorado. And this sink, it actually lights up with cold water, and when it gets hot water, it'll turn red. And it's a apron sink. I've always wanted an apron sink, and I just think it's the coolest thing. And I got a nice big window for outside, because I'm a bartender, and we have to have a little bit of serving going through.
Yeah, so she's going to build a deck.
I'm going to build a deck. Absolutely. I've got a great gas stove, just perfect, big enough for me and whoever. My great refrigerator. It's an LG.
Yep, the freezer bottom there.
Freezing bottom.
My favorite fridge.
Yes, very good fridge. Pantries, pull-outs. These are great. Storage. So much room, both top
can fit everything in there
and bottom.
She also has the little
and for for my trash and my recycling.
Perfect.
Yeah, and lots of space.
Okay.
Lots of storage. Okay, then we come in here. And
we're working on this right now.
We're working on this, but it's tankless hot water heater. This is my bathroom, and I have a washer and dryer all in one. My composting toilet, Nature's Head, my beautiful sink and vanity, and
get in the shower.
The shower is the most awesome thing because it's bigger than my shower at home, and it's a half wall, and the tile work, I mean, was fantastic. They did a great job on it.
Cool cubbies,
and my river rock that goes all the way down and goes all the way to the floor in the bathroom as well.
Okay, let's check out your loft. So she's got a second ladder to the loft here.
Yes, and that's I could put a little pole and slide down. I built this with the idea of me and my dog in mind, and I have a small dog, and so she's not into ladders, and she's too fat and heavy for me to be picking up. But so we've got steps. We've got a little winding stairs. All of these have. Oh, how did this come out?
You have to pull it out.
Oh, you have to pull it out. Okay. There we go. So this is storage. So this underneath there's a loft, or there's a downstairs bedroom, if you will.
We call it a reverse loft.
A reverse loft.
Yeah. So this.
Yeah.
And then storage back in there.
But it's pretty tall for even a reverse loft, and so I can use it for a downstairs bedroom, a game room, craft room, and then stairs. So
and you can stand up.
I can stand up. I'm almost 5'5", so I can stand up, and I got plenty of room.
That's awesome.
And my favorite part that I really wanted was the outdoor space. And these doors go to my outdoor space, and they're just the cutest little doors that you ever did see.
Yep.
And
so that closes.
Yep. And then it's got the latch and the locks.
Cream and bolts, yeah.
And then it comes out here to the outdoor patio.
Yeah.
Yes. And my balcony. And it's huge, it's big enough for the dogs, and and a table and chairs, and come out here and have my coffee, and I've got a great view. And I got quiet neighbors. Okay. Then we come up here, more stairs, and I would have to definitely watch that man.
Jake.
I could scooch or I could crawl. And the doggies, this is a dog walk, not a cat walk, by the way, because I work with the cats. And this is a huge loft in here. And it has a little recess, a couple feet, some great windowsills. for plants and knicknacks.
Yes.
And then it has the escape hatch going down there.
Yep.
To the kitchen.
There's a hatch.
Yeah.
In the future. So no one falls
Yes,
through.
right, yeah. Our pole.
Yeah.
Little fire pole, you know. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I could keep the ladder there too and just have the pole. Well, yeah, maybe. And yeah, and I love the house. Lots of room. Okay, so I chose to go tiny. I've been thinking about it probably for the last 7 years. When it first started the movement, and I was so intrigued with it. I had a house for 25 years. I've raised my kids in that house. Kids are grown and gone now, so I sold the house, I sold the children, and not really about the children, but so I was free. I knew having a house is a lot of work. A big standard 2,000 foot 4-bedroom house, and I am a traveler by nature, and I felt that if I don't want to stay here in Las Vegas, I can move on, I can travel with this, but at the same time it's large enough for me to be very comfortable in my older years. So as I get older, I've got the downstairs sleeping area, I've got the middle area. This could be kitchen, or a dining room, or living room, or a craft room. I have my balcony for my outdoor space. I have my little dog walk and my upper loft if I want to sleep in it or use as crafts. So I like to paint and do crafts and macrames and fun stuff like that. And I'm pretty much a traveler, an explorer by nature, a bartender by trade, and this was just a really good decision for me personally to go tiny. I'm very, very excited about my tiny life.
What mostly do you think is going to be the biggest benefit to living tiny for you?
Not having my house always with me.
Yeah.
Is going to be great. Taking it wherever I want to go. Not having to worry about being stuck in an apartment or renting a house for 6 months to a year, and knowing that I'm pretty mobile with this, even though it's pretty large.
Yeah.
But still, mobility is really a good benefit, and I don't have a mortgage, so I'm mortgage free. Just whatever it takes, for space cost.
Awesome.